have a good one for our next video. I got a good one. Hey, chat, do we want to see Houston get his ass kicked by his girlfriend? Houston put this out last week about his girlfriend's pain tests. Are we ready? Let's do it. Oh, God.
Have you ever stopped and wondered if your significant other could actually injure you, or worse, murder you? And what would it take for that to happen? Well, I've definitely thought about it. And since significant others can vary greatly from person to person, today we're running a more personal experiment.
Are you guys able to hear okay? It seems like the volume is quiet on this one. Are you guys hearing okay? Hello, I am but a small vigilante who've been recommended to... Wait, hang on. I want to read that. Hello, I am but a small vigilante who've been recommended your YouTube videos, especially certain beard meats. Hi, Bat Vegeta. I'm glad you like the beard videos. I hope you like the live stream version just as much. He's quiet but audible. Okay, I will crank the volume as much as I can. Like, in browser, it's as much as it's possible. I've got it up in OBS as much as I can.
My girlfriend will be hitting me with increasingly dangerous weapons to see what it would take to seriously injure me. All in the name of science, of course. Not because I have some weird fantasy. And as always, never try anything you see me do in this video.
Okay.
Unless you do have some weird fantasy. And we don't judge here. You do you, and I'm gonna do me. Here's how today's experiment's gonna work. I have my lovely girlfriend, Andy, who's very tall. She's gonna be hitting me with a variety of objects today, starting from household items, working our way up to real dangerous weapons. Now, Mark is here to provide a control. Since he's the one that's normally hitting me, he is gonna hit me with all these objects as well.
Cute.
Maybe not full power on some of them, and then we're gonna gauge how much or less.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this before, I believe. So, Houston has admitted in his early bodybuilding days. Whoop.
I am absolutely obliterated.
Well, E4, be responsible. We do know that in his early days, Houston has admitted to using steroids in his early bodybuilding days. He doesn't use them any longer, I don't believe. And part of that came from, like, basically, that's where his, like, journey into pain came about. And, well, he's not, like, a masochist per se in the colloquial sense. He did, he has this he ended up getting, like, this odd relationship with pain due to his steroid use, and he has since, like, parlayed that into his YouTube channel. So, not exactly a masochist, but he has a unique relationship with pain.
Me with all these objects as well. Maybe not full power on some of them, and then we're gonna gauge how much or less painful Andy's hits are compared to Mark's.
What weapon are you most excited to use, Andy?
This one.
Ooh, the worst one.
God.
Kendo.
Well, may I pick it up?
Yeah.
It's just really
A weapon
I
of
don't know.
war.
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready for the zombie apocalypse. I'm really.
You know that was used to break horses' legs, right?
Oh, that's horrible.
Good thing
Yeah.
you have a horse's leg.
Thank you, Mark.
Her zombie
Andy,
skull.
what is your general thoughts on hurting me today?
I am a little bit excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous.
Because you don't want me to feel
I've
pain?
never hit anybody with
Oh.
any of these things before.
Let me tell you,
Or
it feels
anybody in
great.
general. Does it?
It feels great.
I feel a little bit nervous, especially because I love Houston very much.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm just a little bit nervous, and I
For this-
like to think I'm strong.
Yeah, you lift, you are.
I have to wonder, because she's with him on all of these video shoots. I have to wonder, is she, like, wincing every time he goes through one of these shoots? Because I think we've seen her, like, sitting in one of the chairs during one of his other videos. Like, I wonder how she feels about all this. I mean, obviously she's, like, at least, like, understanding about it because she's still with him. I don't know. It's just thing that popped into my head.
Are strong, but you are significantly smaller to Mark. You know.
I feel like that's rude.
I mean, it's just the truth. Okay, yeah. See? He's got to pan up to even catch that.
Do you think your love for Houston is going to hold you back from striking true?
Yes.
No, I
Good
know
question.
that for this video to be good, I have to hit hard. I have to really give it my all.
Yeah, so on that note, I want you to imagine that I'm just a very terrible boyfriend, and I've been maybe peeing in your Cheerios, assuming you ate Cheerios, and
Died.
Sociopath.
yeah, and so you need to murder me.
I could have done without that visual.
So every hit to kill.
And if he starts running, just keep chasing him and keep hitting him.
Hitting me. And if I stop talking,
That's when you know he's really hurt.
and that's how we know we had a good video.
Yep, let's get to hitting.
Starting off with the cast iron pan, Mark's gonna hit me 100% power, flat side, control test.
I'll
Ah,
avoid your
boy.
stitches.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Sorry about that.
You almost hit my lovely lady.
Missed me.
Yeah, the little slippery, not the best grip on that thing.
Maybe I should wear the glove.
Yeah.
That's what you learned from Mark hitting me? Yeah. There's not even an ounce of sympathy in her voice.
You know, she sees this every week.
You could have been like, oh.
Maybe you should have put one on.
She's seen it too many times, Houston.
She is. I would write something up.
I'm giving her practice. Control test out of the way. It's time for my significant other to beat me with the cast iron pan.
Okay.
we
Mark
go.
set a pretty high bar there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If I was work, I would not be sitting there right now. Given what just happened in his test and how he lost the pan, I would not be sitting there. I'd be sitting well out of rage.
Did it hurt?
I mean, it was uncomfortable. Yeah, it was definitely uncomfortable. You kind of caught me with an edge a little bit.
That's because it's heavy. My forearm got tired. Can I try again?
She couldn't get a
You
good
don't get
swing.
redos, okay?
Why?
When you're murdering someone, do you get a second chance?
Well, I was holding it for too long and my arm got tired.
Okay, no slow-mo. Hit me a second time. I don't know. You got so many things to hit me
Can I
with.
try with this one?
Your left? You want to go lefty?
Kinda.
I don't.
No, I better not. All right. Is it ready for me now?
We're not slow-moing it,
Okay.
so.
Did that one hurt better?
It hurt worse, but you hit me
That
in the same
was-
spot, so it's just like.
That was
Okay.
mean.
I'll just go
Alright.
put it back.
I don't think she could murder me with a cast iron pan.
That
That's
was
what I learned from that
meaty.
test.
No, listen. That would have gone to the noggin. Done.
Okay. Well, maybe to the noggin, that would have been bad. But we are going to do a noggin test in just a moment. Let's move on to the next potential murder tool. Up next, household tools. We got the
Oh,
meat
boy.
tenderizer. Still with my blood on it.
God,
Now, for
this is
test,
gonna
Mark's hit me
hurt.
100% power again. However, I'm going to have him hit me with the flat side. Andy will get to hit me with tenderizer side, the fun side, if you will.
Are you scared?
If I learned anything from the
God.
first test, I'm much more scared from every hit that you're going to do to me today. This is lighter, so Andy's going to get a much better swing on this one. We'll see. That's the whole point of this experiment.
That's right.
Well, yeah, Shadows. I mean, why do you think it is the most popular item to have in PUBG? Cast iron pans are the fucking goat of improvised weapons. Hell, why do you think it was the primary weapon in Tangled? For God's sake. Tangled literally made the frying pan the primary weapon. All at the end of the movie, the King's Guard traded in their swords for cast iron pans, for God's sake.
I guess you can beat the tattoo man's head off.
100%.
Yeah, it stings. Cast iron pan was worse. For
Yeah,
sure.
it definitely looked
Yeah.
worse. This is a little lighter.
Ooh.
Not as much
Yeah.
inertia.
Okay. Okay.
My turn?
It is your turn. You don't need to be so eager. You can be like, oh, do I really have to hit you again, my love?
I'm excited to redeem myself,
Okay.
perhaps.
Yeah, she did have a okay first hit.
That was very
It
kind
was
of you.
less than okay. Oh, the FedEx is here.
Should we get him in? See how,
No, I
The
bet that.
delivery driver can hit?
yeah.
I bet he's not allowed.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we gotta see.
FedEx guy's like, I didn't sign up for this.
FedEx or UPS?
Would you like to hit me with a meat tenderizer? What's that? Want to hit me with a meat tenderizer?
Do I want to hit you with a meat? No, thank you.
Okay. Well, I tried. My girlfriend.
Oh God, that poor FedEx guy. He's like, what the fuck did I just come into? Well, at least now he's got a story for his buddies. Yeah, I was delivering this package, and these 3 people were standing out there. One guy was half naked, and they're like, "You want to beat me with a meat tenderizer?" That's gonna be like on the crazy FedEx story in Reddit or something.
Turn, she gets to hit me with the tenderizer side.
Spicy side.
Has little spikes on it. 100%
Which
power.
I touched with my finger, and they are kind of sharp.
Well, as you can see, my blood is on it, so Mark made me bleed with it in the past.
Uh-huh.
And also, I'm thinking we should probably sell it on eBay.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, you know. People love my
Oh
blood.
God.
Are you gonna try to make him bleed?
Yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was way better.
That was better, yeah.
Great.
Look, it's
That
bleeding.
sounded meaty. Oh, I can see the imprints. Look, you can see where she left the imprint right there on his tattoo. She actually left the imprints. That was a good hit. That was a solid
You're way
hit.
too excited for that.
I did it.
Good job. You got the nice little grid forming there.
See that, everybody?
How would you say the difference is?
She made a
Significant
bleed.
scale. Yeah, I'm not concerned yet of my unfortunate demise, so let's move on to more dangerous things.
Yeah.
Everyone knows a very common murder tool is a pizza pan, so Mark is gonna hit me with the pizza pan for the control into the head.
Boy.
I totally,
I thought you were gonna warm up.
yeah, no, I like, you didn't give me any time to think on that one.
Oh
That's,
I
my
am
God.
drunk. I have been wondering if this beautiful, cute kitty girl is a real furry.
Stop.
a bit concussive.
You okay? Effective?
Shocking. Andy, it's your turn.
That was weak.
You should try that one.
That was weak.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
That was very weak.
Let me hammer this out real quick.
It might be better, Mark, even if you actually just sat down.
We thought this would be a fun one to work Mark into.
Oh, she's gonna hit Mark with it.
I've never had a pan to my head, so why
Oh
not?
boy.
First time for everything.
See how you do.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
I felt like that was harder than used to.
I think because I had more time.
John! Oh my God, look at the dents. Look at the dents she put into it, hitting Mark with that. She actually dented the shit out of the pan with that hit. Holy shit.
I had more time to like.
Right?
Yeah.
You put a nice
Wow.
Ah,
pizza pan is.
well done.
Sorry.
That was great. No, that was
Sorry.
good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alarming, right?
Very. Wow.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. Good.
Not lethal, though. Not a good murder tool, if you ask me. Moving on. The last of what I believe to be probably not lethal tools. We got a plate, a porcelain plate or a glass plate. I don't know.
Amazon Basics. It'll
Amazon
probably break.
Basic, yeah. I've had it for
Ah.
6 years, so been a good plate to me. But now Mark's gonna throw it full power into my back, and we'll see what happens.
Throw it. That looked painful.
How's it look?
It looks okay. Nothing stuck in you.
That's
You got a nice little gash there, a couple little gashes, but not-
okay.
good circle. That was right in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
That looked
That was
bad.
painful for sure. Yeah, but I questioned if, am I gashed so terribly that I can't tell? But I didn't feel anything dripping down my back immediately.
Yeah.
Mo, Larry, and Curly in action.
But you insult his girlfriend like that. You should have called her Shemp.
So, good sign.
Nothing stuck in you.
Okay. Good test. I was actually kind of concerned about this one.
Yeah, never tried a plate.
We never tried a plate. So it's Andy's turn to hit me with a
My
plate.
turn.
I feel like this could be an actual item that gets thrown around in the house a lot, because they don't think they could do serious damage. We'll see, because I feel like I'm
A little ASMR.
potentially bleeding a little bit.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Well, Full power throw. See if you can break one, huh?
Okay.
No.
Can I try again?
No, there's no do-overs
Please,
on
let
that.
me try again.
No, what is this? No do-overs.
Let me try again.
You hit.
$5 you don't break it this time.
Well, now I gotta let her
Wait,
try.
can I try it on Mark now?
Ah, that's
Oh,
a good
oh,
point.
oh.
Yeah.
How? She has to do it to Mark.
Turn your head. What is wrong
I was
with
just
you?
expecting. I like to
Well-
know when danger's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine. That'll be $5.
I know.
See, the problem is she's limp wristing it. That's the problem is when she's throwing it, she's limp wristing it. She's not getting a full arc on it.
That'll be $5.
I know. I feel like I threw that one way better though, but it still didn't go.
I like how it has my blood on it, though. That's nice. Amazon Basics, solid plates. Okay, you know, they can take some abuse. Up next is the Stinger Tactical Whip. Mark's gonna swing the control, 100% power. Now, I'm
God.
gonna wear a lab coat for this one. With Andy, I will not wear a lab coat. Will it change the data that much? I don't know. I think Mark still can deliver a very strong strike with
This is gonna fucking hurt.
I think it might be similar with how much it'll penetrate through the lab coat into her hit power. I think it might be similar.
To be honest, I'm just scared of this, so the lab coat is a nice little touch for me.
Yeah. it is.
Yeah, I can imagine you'd be
I
scared
don't
of this
blame
thing.
you. 100% Stinger Tactical Whip. That was a little low.
It's not saying anything. That's never a good sign.
Only down on one knee, not two knees, so he's doing kind of okay.
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
No. So you gotta do worse than that, Andy, okay?
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
That one makes you lightheaded. We use this one a lot because it's really effective. I think I have a code somewhere floating around. They sponsor.
Like this reminds me of this thing reminds me of. I'm probably going to mispronounce this. A Shinabuk. I think that's how it's pronounced. A Shinabuk. It's used. It's like an African like war whip or something, but they're actually longer than this. I think they're they're actually probably about like a foot or two longer than this. It's used by like African police for crowd control and even for like defense against animals. That's what this reminds me of.
Me very early on. Appreciate you guys, Stinger. Good product.
I'm excited. Okay.
Like in the same spot as Mark too.
Oh, I didn't get you.
Not as
good.
hard.
Nowhere near as good.
Yeah, that was like maybe my 50% swing. Yeah, you really did get the same spot. Is it?
No, because
No,
this
you're way
is mine.
lower.
Yeah.
Okay, it felt close. I don't know if it's just because I've been hit so much, but.
Not
All right, Mark.
It-
Wait,
Come on.
Okay. I got a deal to make here.
Okay.
Well, it's your.
Yes, Silver. Yes. This is a very good example of why I much prefer floggers if I was to ever imbibe in that. Granted, I'm not. You know me. I've always said I am not a pain slut. I don't like pain in my bedroom fun time. I much prefer the helplessness, not pain. There's a big difference.
Deal.
Okay.
Mark doesn't react on this swing. You all have to like the video.
I'll look you right in the eye and not blink.
Shake their hand. Go shake their hand.
Boy,
Yeah.
Tell the people what you think.
I'm a goofy Cooper.
Are you ready, Mark?
No, I have to really prepare my mind.
Okay. Mark can do it. Mark is strong. Mark can do it. Mark is strong. Mark can do
Oh,
it.
boy.
Mark is strong.
I'm ready.
Woo! Woo!
I'm
woo.
ready.
Okay.
Oh! Oh no!
that collapsed him.
I put my back the wrong way.
I know you put it out.
Ah, I see why you crunch your
Yeah.
back. Holy balls! I felt
Oh,
that in my
it did
spine.
sound
There was
funny,
so
Revan.
much
It
more,
did.
Like, surface area for it to make contact with because your back
Let's
was
see.
pushed out.
Pop the shirt off. Yeah, nice whack there.
It's nowhere near as bad what he did to you.
It's just I felt it all in the spine.
Yeah. Mark's never, I don't know if you've ever been hit with that in the back.
Not with my back like that. That was a bad idea.
Well, can you guys give Mark a sympathy like?
I'm sorry I failed you.
He tried really hard.
I will do it again, but I don't want to.
Kendo sword. Kind of a stinging pain once again. Mark's gonna go full power into my leg.
Okay.
Congrats, Andy. I'm bringing me down to my knees. All done.
I haven't done that in a couple weeks.
You just did it.
No, me personally.
Oh, taking me down to my knees?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Oh.
I don't like going to my knees.
I like you on your knees.
That's,
okay. Anyways.
Had to be done.
What percent would you like?
Not entirely full power, but very close.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
All right. I can work with that.
And I won't react.
And that's how you do it.
My turn?
What a guy. Well done. That hurt
I
me.
think he caught some feeling in the vibrations
just-
through it.
No, it didn't hurt. But like it hurt me watching that
Okay.
because I hit a little low. And sorry, sometimes I go low and
You know, my pool cover's been falling down lately. I think I need to get in there and get it out.
yeah, we should get on top of that.
What's he
Andy, your
doing?
turn.
I'm ready. See me? I'm stanced up.
3, 2, 1.
Seem as bad?
Not bad.
That really hurts though. That is
Okay, Mark's turn?
painful. That is
Yeah.
painful.
Did I agree?
Oh, she's. Oh, wow. Today is the Mark versus Houston challenge. Mark's doing every fucking challenge with him today. Holy shit.
That is a bad one. But out of the options we have left,
You know what? I'll do that one and I'm done.
okay, that's
'Kay.
fair. Mark's redemption. He won't react.
Oh,
on this
boy.
one, I
What
believe
the
in him.
hell?
He's gonna
He's gonna
collapse.
have no reaction.
This, no.
Stone cold killer over here.
I have no promises.
I believe in him.
I'll try.
Anytime now?
I wasn't ready.
He stayed up, though. He stayed up.
Oh,
He stayed up. Oh, yeah, she is. Kev,
What?
yes, she
That
is.
was
She's
good.
getting
Good
that
hit.
blood
Time
loss.
now.
good hit.
Oh,
good
yes.
Hit. All
Okay,
right,
good.
I'm done.
Thank you for helping us spectate today.
That was a
wasn't
really
ready, I'm
good
sorry.
job, Mark.
Came looking around, it's halfway coming. I'm like, oh.
Only a few more weapons left. We're on to nunchucks. Only picked them because
God.
they're kind of funny. These are real wooden ones though, so could be pretty painful. Mark, 100% power swing.
You said it, not me. You want 100 with these?
Okay, give me like a 90 or an 85, 80.
Sure. And here we go.
Yeah, that's smart. That,
Yeah.
God.
Your legs are big. By getting hit by two of us, they're just
My turn?
Yeah.
they're getting.
That's why we're doing pure
God,
evil
she
next
is
week, Mark.
eager.
I need
Oh,
a
she is
break from
eager
government.
today.
You want to sub in next
It's like
week?
my turn?
What is pure evil?
13 million skull
Skull
unions.
Is it gonna make my tummy hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll pass.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I just hit it like this?
Oh,
It-
God, yeah.
Yeah, Revan, yeah, that's one thing is when he gets older, he is gonna be in a fucking wheelchair by the time he's like 65. As much abuse as his body has taken, holy crap, he's gonna need a cane by the age of 50, and he's gonna be in a wheelchair by the age of 60. Like, that's the one thing is when he gets older, even like at the upper end of middle age, God, he is going to be in such bad shape.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that just, it's right where you hit me with the pan.
Yeah, everything's sensitive there.
Yeah, I'm running out of real
I
estate.
don't feel like that was a very good hit because I
Yeah.
feel kind of like
You only get one chance. Andy?
suspicious of these, you know?
Yeah,
'Cause,
that was,
like,
that was my whole
when
point
you
with
hit
that.
it kind of
though.
like swings back at
Also, when you're murdering someone, you don't get two chances.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be my first choice.
What is your first choice?
My first choice is gonna be the knife and the freaking
Okay.
butcher block.
Get rid of the knife use.
Yeah, I know. I gotta change the house for it. So I'm getting hit with the cannonball now. I'm not letting Mark do it. If
Boy.
you want to see Mark hit me with it.
Wait, should I hit
There's a
something with this
video.
first, like that gummy
Yeah,
bear?
no, I'll have you hit the box as hard as you can.
That box?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to see Mark hit me with the Kendo, we have a whole video on it. It's very dangerous. Out of all of these, this is the murder tool on the table. So let's have a test on the box first.
Okay.
Sure,
I?
give it a smack. Okay.
Oh. Not bad.
Give me one more. Hit that fly
Let me
that's
put on
there.
gloves.
I know, I have to. Swing down on it.
Oh, no.
We have an issue. Houston, we have a problem.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah, Dies in Every Film's customs. We broke.
shit. Slow-mo. Oh, yeah. I see you broke it.
Houston, we have a
Wow.
problem.
Oh my God.
That's why I just say you should hit the box.
Yeah, Dies in Every Film's customs. We broke your Kendo.
I'm really sorry.
This is one of my favorite things too.
I
It's
know, and
pretty
I
cool.
didn't mean to.
Well, this goes on the wall in the new set.
Yeah.
Snaps. yeah, she's gonna hit me with the tactical mace now. Thank God.
Right. This is your last.
Oh, God. Huh. Look at the spikes on this thing. Look at the spikes. Oh, God, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Is
Probably
this
a
like our
long
pep
time.
talk?
This is our
Like,
pep
are we gonna
talk.
have like a go team?
I want you to take everything he's ever done to you
Mm-hmm.
and just let him have it.
Okay,
Okay? Go team.
go team.
Good team.
Go team.
Go team. Well done.
Well, I guess I didn't do much bad stuff to you because that didn't hurt too bad. Bam! I had that line lined up.
He's always leaving his
Yeah.
mail on the table.
Whoa!
Leaving his
Whoa!
little
Whoa!
things everywhere.
That was your chance.
Hey, it was a good
It's
hit.
not my fault that I'm not good at hitting people. Okay, so I feel like that's a good thing.
It's a real talent.
Yeah.
You
And
kill people
Mark
with peas.
here, that's why Mark has his position.
Well,
because
trust me,
Mark
he didn't get it because he's good at hitting
Is
people.
so good at what he does.
Thank you.
Mark really does a stand-up job at his job.
You're too kind.
And I obviously don't, and that's why I don't have the position.
No,
Everybody.
this was a great experiment, and I had a lot of fun. We'll check back in a couple days, show you my damage. I feel quite tenderized from all these hits.
Very.
Mark, you took quite a few today.
Yeah.
We'll see what you got.
Yep.
Andy, how do you feel about beating me and Mark? You think you could murder
I
us?
feel like I really wish that we would have had the gummy bear out so that I could
Practice
have
more?
practiced a little bit more because I really wasn't prepared.
Well,
I
maybe-
don't feel like I was prepared.
Maybe we'll get you back for another one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. You get a swing in the future.
Two for her.
Yep.
Winner.
See you in a couple days.
Bye-bye.
It's time for Can My Significant Other Murder Me Data Review. 3 days after the experiment, I was left with 2 bruises on my back. A larger one from Mark and a smaller one from Andy. Both of my legs were covered in a variety of bruises. Interestingly, Andy managed to cause the most damage with lighter weapons like the meat tenderizer, Stinger tactical whip, and tactical mace. So what did I learn? Well, with the weapons we tested, my girlfriend would have a very hard time causing serious or lethal damage to me. Even to the head, I think I could have taken several hits at the force she was swinging. Honestly, if she really wanted to take me out for good, which she absolutely doesn't because I'm such a nice, loving, and caring boyfriend, her best bet would be a light, sharp weapon like a knife while I'm asleep. But again, that's strictly in the context of this
Houston!
experiment.
But if you do mysteriously die from a knife injury, we know who to suspect.
Yeah, and I guess I gave her the advice.
Did you just plan your own death?
She loves me, I swear. But those are just my thoughts, and I would love to hear what you all think down in the comments. And if you want more behind the scenes chaos, be sure to check out my YouTube memberships or Patreon. Links are in the description. And if you like this video, go watch the time my mom and dad beat me with bow staffs. Because apparently, I need all my loved ones to brutally beat me with weapons. I guess that's my thing now.
You preach and hold yourself.
Doesn't feel like love.
Yeah. Well, Wow. That was very scientific.